Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Last week's video was a bit all over the place, and this week's video is probably going to be all over the place if I'm honest, because I can't go out anywhere and really do anything that exciting. Although we are heading off to Bodmin, make an appearance.
Yeah,
we are heading off to Bodmin because we're going to go into B&M because I'm going to get a couple paint samples.
right?
Yeah, I was thinking, right, because we're going to paint this room, not like anytime soon, maybe like next week. Actually, no, I haven't got time next week, maybe the week after.
That's quite soon.
Yeah-ish. But so this room that we're currently in is my bedroom, as I showed you in the last video. But we're going to create this into the living room. So my dad made a joke about painting one of the walls yellow, like making it like all bright, and I was just
Grey and yellow
because I was gonna paint so let me show you. So yeah, this is the view from my window. So what we was gonna do was, so the sofa was gonna be against here and the TV was gonna be against this wall. So then
it's quite a long but narrow room.
Yeah, but it will work it will look bigger with the
Sofa
as a sitting room.
Yeah.
So all of these walls here were going to be grey. And this one was going to be a bit of a darker grey. We've got the grey paint. But now I'm thinking, because my dad made a joke about being yellow, and I actually quite like the idea, because the flat, it is quite...
It's very Magnolia.
Yeah, but what I was trying to say was, we get quite a lot of light in this flat, don't we? Like, it is a real nice light flat.
Yeah, until it gets dark.
Well, obviously. So I thought, well, actually maybe painting that wall there instead of the dark grey, like a nice mustard, like a grey
Get rid of this awful
mustard
wardrobe.
Well, yeah, because it's going to be a living room, duh. But now I'm thinking that because we might paint one of the walls mustard, Jack, wouldn't the coloured wall be the wall that the sofa's along? Or would it be the wall that the TV's along?
You'd have to ask someone who actually knows something.
I mean, I don't get many comments on my videos, but if anybody does watch this video, I do sometimes. If anybody is watching this and they do know anything about decorating, please tell me. Would we paint?
Designer.
Huh?
I know an interior designer.
Oh, we can ask them.
Me.
I just think that the coloured wall would be the wall that the sofa's up against, and then not the one which the TV would be on. So if we'd kept the wall just the dark grey, then yeah, we could put the TV up against that one. But now that we're doing a coloured wall, I would have thought that the coloured wall would be the one that the sofa would be against. I don't know. I'm going to have to go on Pinterest and have a look and see how they do it. But you let me know. And I'm going to get a couple mustard coloured samples, because I think you have to get the right mustard. Because I said to my dad about it, and Dad was like, no, grey and yellow, never mellow, blah, blah, blah. I was like, half the things these days are mustard and grey. Like, ooh, my bedding is mustard and grey. But...
Look here. Come, woman.
Sorry, come who?
Woman.
Come woman, okay. Right, how are they doing it?
Google Images.
So yeah, they've done the coloured wall against where the sofa is. I think that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Oh, we can't. We'd have to do the yellow wall against the partition wall.
What? Why are you holding my leg? Get your hand off.
Okay, never mind. Scrap all of that. Either way, if it looks a little strange, we're gonna...
Pinterest?
Shush. Either way, the yellow wall's gonna have to go against that wall, because this wall here, we have to have a special paint on it, Zinza damp paint, because we get damp in this room.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop breathing.
Along
Solve
that.
problem.
He's woke
It
up.
would solve my problem as well.
You've woke up this morning and you've like really chosen violence.
I haven't laid a finger on you.
But either way, that wall's going to have to be yellow and the rest are going to be grey. It shouldn't make a difference. It will look nice.
I would have
Because
done that all yellow anyway.
Well, yeah, because we're going to have a white unit anyway for the TV, so it will contrast.
No,
Never mind, guys.
no.
Solution sorted.
Oh, look at these shells.
Okay, let's go bobbing because we're going to be...
Look at these.
What?
Look at them.
We've already got shells,
How do
though.
I can't open a pin.
We've already got shells.
I don't care. I like those ones.
Oh, I like that.
That's like your cushion or bedding. It's
Anyway.
like the bedding in my house.
Anyway, let's go. Oh, I'll just show you my outfit. So this is my outfit today. Can't really see because of the sun. Never mind, it's, you know, my usual jumpsuit that you see in the summertime with my half cropped denim jacket, minus the slippers. Obviously they're not going to be coming. I mean, mind you, if we could go out in slippers, then I'd much prefer my day. If we could go out in slippers and no bras and it be acceptable, then life would be great. What?
It is acceptable.
What, wearing no bra?
You've done it.
Yeah, only when I wear outfits where you can tell
No, you've done it when you can't be bothered.
Yeah, well, I wish I
It's
had
dark,
smaller
smaller.
breasts where I could get away with not wearing a bra. If I don't wear a bra, they're down by my knees and I can't cope with that.
Knee batteries.
Right, let's go get some paint. Come on. I look a bit of a mess. Anyway, so we've just been in B&M. It's so busy. It's just... yeah, it's mad.
Oh.
Every time that we've been here lately, it's been so quiet. It's been so nice, isn't it? I don't understand why all of a sudden it's like manic busy here today. I know it's a Saturday, but that's the only days we've been coming, innit?
Yeah, because we
Weird.
only have Saturdays off together.
Yeah.
Normally.
Yeah. But we didn't get any paint testers
Did you
because
get my card in there?
you can't.
Can't you? Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, we looked at the paint testers, but they weren't really mustard. The yellows they had were
Like a pastel.
yellow, really. Jack did find a tin of Johnston's that did look like quite a nice mustard colour, but I didn't want to risk buying it because it is only £11, but it's still then £11 of paint you've wasted.
You might not want.
Yeah. And then because you've opened it, you can't then take it back.
You're better off just spending like £1 on a tester.
Yeah, so
If you can find them. Should we have a look?
yeah.
I'll look on the interweb.
For what?
Paint.
We're going to Home Base
Yeah.
where they do testers.
Yeah. What was the paint called? Oh, you're clever, aren't you?
Johnston's something. I don't know, you found it. Anyway, so we're going to go to Home Base because Jack wants to go in Halfords because he's got some vouchers from Christmas. So we'll probably buy something. And then we're going to quickly go in... I'm going to yawn. And then we're going to quickly go in Home Base and have a look at some of the testers and see if we can get a nice like mustard colour. So we are back from Bodmin now. We ended up going in Home Base and getting the paint testers. I'll get them out. Because in B&M they didn't really have any testers. So Jack really liked the idea of doing a teal wall. So we're gonna have to try that. I do like the idea of it. And we got this one here, Golden Sands, because I thought, I don't know, it's really hard to get the right mustard colour, I think. Then obviously Jack found this one, obviously mustard. So in person, it looks more goldy. No, it looks more goldy on the camera. But in person, I think this is probably the one that we'd end up going for. And then there's this one here as well, soft mustard. This is a very more, reminds me of like those foamy bananas type yellow. Yeah, I'm going to cook tea now. It's like 7 o'clock. Is it 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. So I'm going to cook tea and then I'm going to put these on the wall and then see how they look in daylight. So for tea this evening, we have got a very yummy evening, haven't we? Why do you look so disapproving when you know how excited you are for tonight?
Because I said so.
Okay.
Don't fill me like clothes.
So we've got chicken
Usual.
goujons.
Oh,
Yeah. Mozzarella sticks.
does it have any hilly from?
Yeah. And then we are making a nacho cheese sauce. So I've got some tortilla chips up there as well. So we're going to make nacho cheese sauce, chicken goujons, mozzarella sticks, and I'm also going to cook some minced meats. Like, so if you've ever had like Taco Bell, the minced meat they have on like the nachos or the chips. However, when I did the Tesco shop, I thought I put mincemeat 5% fat in. I accidentally put pork mince in, so I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. I've got a bit of taco.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be horrible. I've got a bit of taco seasoning that I'm gonna add into it. I think it's garlic and paprika. I don't know. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah. Have you put the mozzarella sticks in?
No.
Rude. So we've got our nacho cheese made there, tortilla chips, the minced meat, the chicken and the mozzarella sticks. How is it? It's all right. Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. So good morning. We are just going to do the paint testers. The lighting on the camera isn't the best. I think that looks a bit better. Obviously, it is a bit more bright in person. But we're going to do the paint testers. Which one are we doing first, Jack?
This one.
So.
Why did it so awkwardly? Just do it.
Yeah.
Like that.
You see it on the camera?
Yeah. Or move your hand, maybe. Squeeze.
I am squeezing. It's really hard.
There you go, like that.
I'm squeezing it.
Stop squeezing it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright. Jesus Christ.
I actually really like that colour.
Mm.
Oh no. I'm not even painting properly. I think I do really like that colour though. The thing is though, we need to mix the grey and put it next to the grey, don't we really? So maybe we could open it and just see. It looks so dark on the camera. Maybe if I move it closer, you can get more of a, yeah, see, that looks like a proper just dark blue. Right, so now we're doing Golden Sands.
I don't know.
Oh, that's actually a really nice colour.
Is it?
That's like a nice mustard colour, I think.
Oh, spread it then.
I am. See, on the camera, that one does give a bit more of a actual representation of what it looks like. But do you not think that that looks like probably like a good yellow to go with it?
This one's the same colour.
Jack.
Yeah.
So if I do crown here, can you see that?
Mm.
Squeeze and dab. Okay. Oh.
It's
Yeah.
the same colour.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. Which one's cheaper?
So this is the other one, actual Homebase's own one.
Oh, don't tip it, dickhead.
Oh yeah. It looks like, it reminds me of those foamy bananas. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might just use the lid if I'm honest.
They're all the same.
They are, aren't they? No, I
Homebase
like
is
Homebases. I think I like Homebases.
It's between Homebase and the blue Dulux.
No.
Dulux. Yeah,
I don't think I want to go with the blue.
I do.
So, now we're in focus. I think all the yellows do look the same. However, I think our favourite at the moment, while being wet, is the Homebase one. So this is the grey colour that we've chosen to go. Oh, Jack, that's quite dark.
What?
Quite dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll have to go through yellow then, won't we?
So this will be the grey on the other walls to sort of like go with it, obviously. I actually think those two go really well. I don't think the grey and blue go.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't, does it?
That's unfortunate. That's a really good colour.
Yeah, it really, really is. So it is now 4:30, I think. But 4:30, we did a second coat of the paint on the wall just to see how it would look. See if it would look any different. I look really red. That's gross. I can't even really remember what I've done. We've just cooked enchiladas and we've just been watching a programme called Ghost on BBC iPlayer. It's so funny. My manager recommended it to me and I'm so glad that she did. It's absolutely hilarious. If you've never seen it, it's I don't know if you were younger and watched the Horrible Histories on BBC. Basically it's the exact same cast, just in an adult humour, and it's so funny because I loved Horrible Histories when I was younger because I just thought it was really funny. So now that it's all of that cast doing like an adult humour, it's hilarious and I really, really recommend. We've nearly finished it already within like 2 days. Oh. Anyway, so I thought I'm just going to wrap up this video and end this video now because Jack's gone off to work, so I'm just going to laze around for the rest of the evening. If I'm honest, I'm probably going to play on his Xbox or carry on watching Ghost. But I just thought I'd show you what the paint looked like. Even though the paint does look different on the camera, you might see it a bit better. So the yellows are pretty much exact to what you can see on the camera, but the blue is really different. The blue is more, well, it really is teal in person. I don't know if I get closer you can tell. Yeah, so there you go. So again, it's still a little bit darker, but it is more like that. So this was the Homebase paint. This was Dulux and that was Crown. And I think at first, with the first coat, when it was dried, we actually did prefer this one. But now it's dried again for a second, it just looks quite dirty in a sense. And the grey is a bit darker than we anticipated it coming out because we had to mix the grey into the Zinsser paint. So we wasn't really sure what the grey was going to look like because of only being able to see it in a picture. We didn't have like actual testers of it. But it doesn't matter. So we think that we actually do prefer this one because this just brightens that up. And we think it will just make the room look a bit lighter. And we just don't like this one. This one is just too sunshine, if you know what I mean. But yeah. So I have no idea how long those paint testers are gonna stay there for, but we'll see. Hopefully not very long. We have decided now though that we're not going to get the sofa this month, we are going to get it next month, just because we've just booked the hire van finally to be able to actually go up and get like the rest of Jack's belongings and mine. I think we're doing that on the 28th of March, I think it is, but the van is quite expensive. We knew it was going to be expensive, but just thought if we can save a bit of money instead of getting the sofa this month, might as well just get all the van, get all the stuff down here, paint the room while it be empty, and then we can get the sofa and then we'll just see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't really know what it consisted of, if I'm honest. I'll just see you next week with another video of whatever it will be. Bye!